Today we're going to talk a little bit about sampling for Rose Rosette disease. In some situations, it might be desirable to test a plant or planting for Rose Rosette in order to determine if the problems that you're seeing are due to Rose Rosette virus or something else. Now, not all diagnostic laboratories can test for Rose Rosette virus, so contact your local county extension office to see what services are available in your area. Most plant diagnostic labs can provide other diagnostics, so they can help you rule out other insects, diseases, or even chemical injury. If we're going to take a sample, this may not be the most symptomatic planting to sample, but it does show some unusual red color to the plants, and perhaps there's some succulence or extensive extra thorniness that might be unusual. So when you want to collect a sample, you're going to want to have a couple of sheets of newspaper, your pruning tools, a plastic bag, and a marker. We are going to select areas of the plant that have the unusual symptoms, and you want to collect shoots that are about 6 inches long. Now, rather than just sending in one shoot from one little part of the plant, it's much better to collect several shoots from different places on the plant, because sometimes the virus is unevenly distributed. If you have blooms that might be in close proximity to those unusual symptoms, be sure to include a few either open or even spent blooms. Lay those all on your newspaper, and you can fold it up and put it inside of a plastic bag. Never add any moisture, and be sure to label that, especially if you're going to take more than one sample. Label it right away with a permanent marker. If you're not going to take the sample to the testing lab or the extension office right away, then please put it in the refrigerator to keep it fresh. When shipping, it's a good idea to use a carrier where you would select a 2 to 3 day shipping service, and then be sure to ship early in the week so that the testing lab doesn't have it sit in the post office or mailroom all weekend. Some states do charge for testing disease samples, so be sure to check with your county extension office to determine if there is a testing fee in your area. If your state does not offer testing for Rose Rosette virus, there are some state diagnostic labs that do offer this. 2 examples are the Oklahoma State University Plant Disease and Insect Diagnostic Lab or the Texas A&M Texas Plant Disease Clinic. There are fees if you are sending a sample out of state, generally from $35 to $50. So be sure to check in advance to verify the current fees. When you are shipping out of state, it is very important that all samples be placed inside double plastic bags. In most cases, your results are going to be available in 2 to 3 days, and they're generally sent to you by email. Other than Rose Rosette disease testing, by sending that sample to your local extension office and to your local diagnostic lab, they may be able to help you with other pest or disease problems if it turns out Rose Rosette is not the cause of the problem. So if you're looking for more information, you're always welcome to visit the roserosette.org website, or look to your local county extension offices for information that is specific to your state or region.